Matakara Wingara, Narinine Michelle Bartunnet, Natabini Boandik Palapala, Yerpanine Berina Barnulanine Narunga. Hello friends, my name's Auntie Michelle and I'm a strong Boandik woman. I'm a traditional owner and an elder in the community. When colonisation happened, we lost our language. We were told, you can't speak your language, you can't sing your language. Lullabies to the children were gone. Knowing now that the language is being revitalised, sleeping languages awoken, it's a sense of cultural pride. We know that people are taking note. They're saying, we care about you and we're going to bring your language back to stand alongside the language that is spoken today.
Hi, my name is Tara Bonney. I'm the Bunganditj Language Coordinator through Burundi's Aboriginal Corporation. Dual naming is important because really it is recognition that this is Aboriginal land and we have a language. It hasn't been spoken for a while because of the consequences of colonisation. But by having those dual names introduced to the community in a really obvious sense through signage, it means that we're getting recognition and people will be able to say, oh, okay, this is the land of the Boandik people. This is their language. This is the language that has been spoken here for thousands of years. And so for the community that live here, both Indigenous and non-Indigenous, moving forward, it really is a way that we can come together to build something that is really amazing. So for me, it's great.
When I'm travelling myself around Australia in other communities and I see their language displayed on shop signs, I see it displayed on streets, it gives a real sense of pride. Pride in the Aboriginal and Torres Strait Islander people. We know that you care. We know that someone wants to bring our language back, and it's a healing process.
So one of the things that makes me most proud about the dual naming process moving forward is that my aunties and uncles and also my ancestors who are watching over us, they get to see their language being spoken again. We are so lucky that we've had this process being able to have been taken place. We've had people like on council working really hard towards making this a possibility, and we get to have those benefits as a community, both Indigenous and non-Indigenous, and that makes me so proud.
The 6 places that we're naming here around Berrin are very important to the Boandik people. There are places that were sacred sites. They are places that today we still have dreaming stories. We have a strong connection to those places, to country.
Umfeston Sinkhole, Balambul.
Cave Garden, Tugi.
Leg of Mutton Lake, Yartanlu.
Blue Lake, Wawa.
Brown Lake, Crowerat Wari.
Valley Lake, Ketlamaupi.
The challenge that I put forward to everyone is to have a go. You might get it wrong, and that's okay, because when you're learning, there's always going to be hiccups. It's just about moving forward through those hiccups that makes you a really positive learner and a good ambassador for the language as well.
For those that see the signs written up and want to have a try at saying the word, just do it. You can do it. As you keep trying, you're going to get it right.